And right now, I'd like to tell Miss Nadine Connor how glad we are that she's on the program with us tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Arnold. It's good to be here for two reasons. First, because it's like old times singing for the friends of Maxwell House. And second, because the fragrance of freshly made Maxwell House coffee is in the air. And if I'm not mistaken, that means...
You're right, Nadine. It's time for our grand old Thursday evening custom. A moment of relaxation over a steaming, friendly cup of the coffee that's good to the last drop. So, friends, wherever you are, all over the country, pull up your chairs right now, because for each and every one of you, there's a cup of fragrant Maxwell House coffee. Here's yours, Nadine, Edward, and Maxie.
Hey, that sounds good to me. I'll take a saucerful.
Meredith, music, please. We return in just a moment with Edward Arnold, Baby Snooks, Nadine Connor, Billy Halop, Daddy Hanley Stafford, Maxie Rosenbloom, Connie Boswell, and Meredith Wilson's music. In the meantime, we pause briefly for station identification.
This is Edward Arnold again, and we open the second half of our Maxwell House Good News program with a dramatic sketch which will star one of our guests. I guess everybody in the world has heard of the Dead End Kids by now, and everybody certainly knows that Billy Halop was one of the most talented youngsters in the group. Billy, I feel highly honored to play this sketch with you this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Arnold.
And we're going to do a story written for radio by Shirley Ward called The Night is Dark. Warren, will you set the scene for us?
Bill Wheaton, a wealthy Texas rancher, played by Edward Arnold, is driving his car along a lonely road in the desert. It's a dark night. Bill's been driving a long time, and he's glad to see the lights of a service station up ahead. Good evening, sir.
You're right, my boy. It is a good evening.
It's cooled off a bit. Sure was plenty hot today. Want me to fill her up?
Yeah, I guess you better. Knapp says I got a good stretch of desert ahead of me.
That's right. About 80 miles of it. Where are you heading for now?
Oh, the home range, Texas.
Texas, huh? Well, you got a ways to go yet.
Oh, I reckon I'll pick me up some company on the way. That young fellow on the road there looks likely. Seems like he wants to go my way.
I wouldn't pick him up if I was you, sir. I don't like his look. Everybody passes him up.
Well, he just looks like a tuck-it-out boy to me.
You got a lonely road coming, and some of those kids are plenty tough.
Oh, shucks. I ain't got nothing anybody'd want. Hey, son. Hey, where you heading for?
Almost anywhere. You going across the desert?
I aim to. You want to come along?
Yeah, I'd like to, thanks. Been out there near an hour. Nobody will take a chance.
Oh, you look all right to me, son. Hop in. What about you, amigo?
246, all told.
Oh, here you are. Sorry, it's the 10 as small as I got.
Oh, that's okay.
Looks like you got plenty of those.
Yeah, I did have when I started out, but there's not many left. Still, I reckon we'll eat on the way, son.
Here you are, sir. 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10.
Oh, thank you. Well, good night.
And good luck.
Well, son, it's that easy. We got a long trail.
Yeah.
Got a good night for it, though.
Swell night. You like him, Doc? Suits me okay.
Yeah, me, too. You know, there's a funny thing about a dark night. The day always seems a lot brighter. You ever notice that?
Days all look alike to me. What car you've got?
Yes, sir. She steps right along, don't she?
What can you get out of it? What speed?
Well, I never had her up to that 110 that's marked on the speedometer, but I did step her up to 90 for a little piece the other day, and she was just a hightailing along. I reckon she could get away from most cars, if that's what you're thinking.
Who said I was?
Oh, nobody, son, nobody. Only most kids like you, your age, think in terms of speed and getting away from things. After a while, you sort of ease up and let life ride alongside. Because life's pretty slow and easy, son, once you get into the gate of it.
Easy. That's a laugh. Easy for you older guys, maybe. I guess you're sitting pretty, but it ain't for my kind.
Oh, it will be.
Yeah, when we're 6 feet under.
You got a name, son?
Sure, Rick.
Just Rick?
Ain't that enough?
Well, if that's the way you want it, but names like brands sort of tell you things about folks.
Sometimes they tell too much, if you remember them.
Yes, you do a lot of remembering with names. Abe Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, David Crockett, Joan of Arc, George Washington. Folks who fought what they believed in. Yes, there's some names worth a heap of remembering, boy.
Well, mine ain't so forget it.
Where do you come from, Rick?
Oh, I've been all over. I was in Washington, then I thumbed it down through California. Thought there'd be some jobs picking fruit. There was too many of it. Ah, why look for words? There ain't none.
I meant, where did you get your start? Where did you come from? You had a home once, didn't you?
Sure. Bathtown, Ohio. But I lit out when Mom died.
Ah, that's too bad. Your daddy still living?
Yeah, he's there. Starving on a farm.
I sort of figured you come from a town like that.
Why, do I look like a hick?
No. But you look as if you had roots, son. Deep in good American soil. And there's a heap of strength down there to draw on. A heap.
Suppose we stop talking about me. I don't like answering questions, see?
Oh, sure. I was just making talk. Now, me, I ain't much to talk about. Name's Bill Wheaton. I got a couple of 1,000 acres south of San Antonio. That about says it all.
Just a couple of 1,000, huh?
Oh, there's a lot of folks has more, but we managed to graze quite a few beef critters.
Yeah, and get rich. I knew that the minute I saw you. Look, Mr. Pull over to the side of the road.
Huh? Oh, you're sure, son. Getting a bit car sick, huh? You know, I'm local for not figuring maybe you hadn't ate lately. Well, we'll fix you up pronto. I got some sandwiches and a thermos of coffee right here in the car.
Never mind about that.
Oh, there's no trouble at all, son. No trouble. Here we are. That's good beef in those sandwiches, too. Had some myself. And this hot coffee will fix you up fine.
Hey, listen, I didn't come out here
You don't have to look like that. Ain't a crime to be hungry. I've pulled in my belt lots of times. Come on, tear into it. Only take it easy.
Sure. Why not? We got plenty of time, I guess.
You got all night. Well, I'm in no hurry. Kind of awkward, ain't it, Rick? Eating with one hand? What's the matter with your right arm? You hurt it?
Yeah. I pulled a ligament or something. Lifting trunks for a lady. When it hurts me, I let it rest in my pocket. It hurts me now.
Well, now, that's too bad, isn't it? You better let me pour your coffee.
Where's that bottle D? I'll do it when I'm ready.
Oh, you're one of those that likes your coffee after you eat, eh? Okay, son. Everybody to his taste. I'll roll me a smoke.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, by golly, I'd like to swap places with you.
Me? That's a laugh.
Yeah, I mean it.
Yeah? What's the gag?
Gag? Oh, I ain't trying to harry you none. I mean it's mighty fine to have life ahead of you.
What's fine about it? It's just trouble and looks like plenty more coming.
Sure, there's a lot of trouble coming. But you can't take on a new job, son, till you finish the old one. And the way I figure it, we're sort of at the end of a big page in our history books. And we're just getting ready to turn over to a new one.
So what? Who's going to change things?
You are, Rick. You and your generation. There's a new range all ready for you, son, and you're going to ride it. When the trouble's over, people are going to want a world that's different, built on different ideas. A world where kids won't have to be thumbing riding. It'll be a pretty big adventure, Rick. For them that are strong enough to wait for it. That's why I say I'd give a lot to be you and have a part in that building.
Mister, you're nuts. And if you ain't, what's the guy going to do in the meantime? Starve?
Maybe. Men starve for a lot less and die even.
Yeah, well, I ain't. Come on, mister, shell out that roll. This is a stick-up.
That right hand don't hurt you so much now, does it, Rick?
No, it don't hurt when I got something in it. Come on, I ain't fooling.
I can see that. Well, there you are. I reckon there's about $100 there. I couldn't say exactly.
That'll get me where I'm going.
Where's that, son?
I ain't decided.
It might help if you made up your mind about it.
Listen, quit talking. Go on, get outside. I need this car.
Okay, Rick, if that's the way you want it.
Gee, you're a cool one.
Well, I ain't much afraid of guns most times, but I don't argue with them in the hands of a scared kid.
Who's scared?
It's only natural. A fellow's who's on his first hold-up is going to be a bit nervous. This is your first, isn't it, Rick?
Maybe it is, but it ain't going to be my last.
No, I reckon it won't.
Well, I haven't got all night. So long.